Okay, zooming on ahead here, I'm going to show you the puffy sleeves that my mum has sewn in. The pins are only there at the minute, just holding the padding inside, just so it doesn't fall out. You just see it there. That gives it a really nice soft cushiony effect. It feels really nice. Okay, the next part is the long pink Renaissance type sleeves that she's wearing. There we go, like a dusky pink. Now hers are pleated. I tried to do this, but it made a complete mess of it, to be honest. I tried using an iron and doing pleats, but it was just taking forever and it looked really bad. So I'm just going to leave mine plain without any pleats on it. And this is a general pattern that I've cut. Quite long, about 32 inches long, but we might cut that after because I think it's actually a bit too long, but better make these things longer than shorter, because you can't add a piece after. Just to show you quickly, I'm using a very nice dusky pink polyester chiffon. Got a nice floaty feel to it, very lightweight, and it's the best colour match I could find. And there will be, of course, the outside sleeve there, and then there's the inside sleeve with a bit of lace around the edge. Okay, the next stage we are doing is the lace. It's the lace that goes around the top, the bottom of the corset, inside the sleeves there, and at the bottom of her dress. And we're going to create ours using my embroidery machine. And I had to actually take a photo of this and then transmit the pattern into a special program that goes into the embroidery machine. And this is what we made. Over here, Mum's just going to show you quickly all the sections of lace we've had to do. And it goes around into one really long strand, because we're going to need loads and loads of it. And I don't know if you can see it, but I actually went in between and highlighted it all silver in places. You can just see it there, because on the original it's like the silver bits here and there. There we go, and that was just done onto like a pale pink net. And this will be cut off properly and attached to the sleeves I was showing earlier, the big pink floaty sleeves, and then sewn around the corset. Okay, here we are going to show you a very brief demonstration of how we put our floaty sleeve together. Sorry about pink carpet as well. But anyway, we'll do our best. Okay. I'm going to attach the trim underneath and slightly overlap it, and that will go all the way around
to the other corner. Then once that's attached, all the excess net will be cut away. Then when the trimming has all been attached, we'll then take an identical piece but we won't match these up. We're going to make it slightly longer on the top because we would like the lace to end up a little bit higher up inside the sleeve. I'll just show you this one that I've done. This has all been attached, all the net has been cut, and I've temporarily pinned the back seam, but this is how it will finish up. This goes at the back of the arm, and this is the front piece.
So basically this is your inside.
Yeah.
And that's the outside.
Is a little bit longer. Then right at the end this will all be overlocked to neaten it all up. And I shall have 2 of these. And this is what the finished item will look like when it's all put together. Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, next stage is to attach an open-ended zip. This is an 18-inch one that we got. And then the stage after that will be to start adding the piping along the bottom of the bodice. When the piping has been sewn on upside down, what will happen then is that the whole hem will be turned over and all you'll see at the bottom is the piping.
Okay, great. Right everyone, just a quick show how we're progressing. You can see we put the sleeves in, looking really nice. I'm going to go piping around the edge. And a quick show at the back. And there we go. just skipping along ahead here. We've actually now sewn our lace on. Now I wanted to show you this, but it was already done by the time I got home, so it was completely out of my hands. But I'll just try and show you the inside if I can. You can just see there it's just literally been sewn on onto the inside lining, which you can just see sticking up there a bit. And so from the outside you can't actually see any sewing line there. Going right to the bottom here. And for the bottom, Mum decided to actually machine over instead, so there you can obviously see the stitching. Which I didn't actually want, but there we go, as I say, it was already done. At the top one was actually done by me, so that's why there is no stitching there, because she completely done the bottom. So that was actually me. As you see, it just looks a little bit tidier, just being sewn onto the inside without it actually coming through. And then obviously we've done our lace up the front here, which will be pulled a little bit tighter when it's on me. And of course you've got the zip down the back. A pink cut skirt, you can see there's actually going to be my petticoat for underneath. And what I'm going to do is attach some really stiff net to the bottom. I'm going to do 2 rows of pleated net just to make the outer skirt, the purple skirt, stick out a bit more, because the fabric I've used for the skirt is actually quite heavy. So this is my underskirt, which is just a pink satin, light pale pink satin, but it won't be seen, so the colour wasn't very important. It actually does look quite nice with it. Okay, my last thing to do, going back to Dolly over here, is you can see on her corset she's got these lovely clear jewels on the bodice. And I have my own, oh, where did I put them? I have my own in a little packet, so I'm just going to use some fabric glue and stick them onto the fabric, straight onto the bodice. So that'll be my next thing to do, which I'm sure I don't need to show you, because I'm sure anybody knows how to stick on jewels onto just about anything. They will be applied to the skirt later on, just there, as you can see, as well. So that's what I'm going to do next, and then it will be onto the skirt. Thank you.